get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
You uncle fucking ass bitch, you thought it was over? Fuck you and your $175 for a laptop needing ass management, bitch. We in this motherfucking state gang, ho. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I want is deep throat, please. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On an all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip.
Serving up the crack house, feel like Jesus on that trapper gas. There's an eagle in my lap, double clip that's rapid fat. I don't need no church, I'm in the booth, I'm about to testify. In the jungle, pumping weight, nothing like an exercise. Headed to the Rose Bowl, about to rock a stadium. Tripping soldiers like a boss, they asking what I pay for them. Shoot and kill for real, we trying to penetrate your cranium. Police never gave a fuck, that's why we always blaming them. Nigga with an attitude, feel like Dr. Dre and them. I don't fuck with suckers, I don't trust them, I don't play with them. Hit them from the back, I hit the door cause I don't lay with them. Always ready for some shit, my niggas bout they pay with them. Bands on me now, we doing donuts in the Lambo, plenty gun, plenty ammo, gotta get it, cause this man no money power. What I stand for, going around like a tornado. Got a plug, he from Barbados, eating good, stay with
circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple and yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, pink slip. State gang the mob, we in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Joy Chit Chat, Truth Hurts. Now what? It's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all know who y'all is that I fuck with. But also, let me say, fuck Local Libra, fuck Unspoken Purpose, fuck Too Strong, fuck Philly Phil, fuck Taylor Made, fuck Miss Vicky and whoever else wanted. She was fucking on her uncle. Back in high school, she was beating up hoes over him. Then she got pregnant by him. She had a baby. The bitch is crazy. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Shave your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Shave your mustache, you home home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. Now she fucking on Tommy. Cause she can't get a man of her own. No, she can't. No, she cannot do it. No, she can't. She old and miserable. She look like Squidward. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her. State gang the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Looney Tune melodies. Let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want her. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being a villain, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga, real fat, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Pick it down from the back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, cause nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Safety stay moving, wait, we're running. Wholesale, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal, no front. Camera and Birdman and stun. Bitch, stop capping, you ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on the time, hit your bust. Look with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Came down the middle, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money for the flatter than your budget? All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing touch and start crying and puff. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dusty. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty, you must. You a bitch. You went from the street, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want it. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want it. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Put in my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my kid. You know that shit was wacky. You take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else's fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Shib? For what?
Cause you a bitch.
For what?
Good morning, everyone. I just woke up to some funny shit. You wake up hearing Heidi Ho. Oh, she's literally running around to people in the beef sector that like me and Truth Hurts and telling them not to like us. This is amazing. This lady is down there 50 years old. She running around telling people not to like us. I find that hilarious. That was a proud nigga moment for me. I said, I got this bitch pressed. But the way she lies is so ridiculous. Like the lady said, why they talking about you? Her answer is, because I drugged them. You know I don't just fuck with nobody for no reason. Oh, yes, you do, ma'am. I don't know if you know this, but the only reason you came on my radar is because you reviewed what me and Huggy did on Philly Field shit. And you cussed us out, and I cussed you back out, and it's been up with you since then. But yes, 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 yes. Everything you said, I posted your pussy. I sure did, because I made you post a motherfucker. I disrespected you, and in turn, you went and put your pussy on your community post. You can't make that make sense. But have I been running around talking about your pussy like, bitch, you be describing the fuck out my dick like you done sucked that motherfucker. That's how graphic you be about my dick. I don't say nothing about your pussy. I just say I made you post it. That's it. Who's really thinking about who? Hey, Drew. Oh,
Boy. Can it be a day that I don't wake up to some bullshit? Like, actually,
this bullshit funny though, because Quantity just was like,
it's
they ain't did nothing to
hilarious.
me. She said they ain't did that. That broke her feelings when she was like, yeah, they ain't did nothing to me. I like MoneyBoy.
This is the thing. Let me
I
say
feel
this.
great when people say that. They face just get
I
long, just
feel
like
wonderful. I feel flat. Listen, let me say this. Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. I don't see the chat right now because I'm kind of multitasking. But good morning, everybody. Happy Monday.
they
Listen,
in the bushes.
who in the bush?
Everybody, the only person in the chat is grown woman, mad and gay.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, grown woman. Hey, mad. You mad? Me too. Listen. So, how you come up on a platform in a whole nother sector to interview about one thing or one
A
person,
book,
and
a book.
you get a book, right? And you get up there and you go to whining and crying about truth and trade. Like, how
In
does
the
that
beef sector though.
work?
You crying in the beef sector, bitch. That is not
You
what they do
crying
over
in the
there.
beef sector. Come on, man.
They they said they think that's their pass to the beef sector. Ma'am, don't nobody. I don't want to be in the beef sector.
Oh,
Let me just
I
clarify
live
that.
by. See,
I've never wanted to be in the beef sector. There's too much fighting going
ever.
on over there.
Never
I support a
ever.
lot of
I ain't
people
never
over there,
tried to
but
get
do I
over
want to
there.
be in it? Nope.
Never
They tried
ever.
to use you as coming up like, so you mad that niggas know people everywhere. What the fuck? Truth is over there playing Timothy playing it. But ma'am, why are you mad? You said you laid us out, so we should be able to retaliate how we want to, right? Like playing that girl that's suing your black ass. That's gonna get played.
Talk about
The whole
that. Why
clip.
you got your mouth early Monday morning on Truth and Trey? Like, what? Money boy, when I seen that shit, see, she didn't bank on the fact that I am subscribed to Quantity. I get notifications, honey. I was one of the
Me
first ones
too.
in the chat.
That's why she was like, oh, he in
Listening.
my chat. He welcome. I Heidi face dropped when I walked in the chat. She was like, damn it.
Yes.
The bitch got quiet. Fool, they just want to be in the beef sector. No, we
When have
don't. But
we
if we,
ever?
but if we did, so what? We ain't. If we trying to get in the beef sector, we ain't fucking with nobody but you. And I'm glad that lady. See, that's beautiful. She said, them folk ain't never came and asked us to
I
talk about like that.
love Kwani. I absolutely, because one thing I say about her, when she go in on you, she go in, but she's fair and she gonna keep it a buck and she gonna tell you what it is. She's gonna keep it a buck. She basically, I mean, you can't, money boy, you saw what just happened. You can't get no better than that.
That shit
Period.
was hilarious. I was like,
Period.
ooh, so you came over here trying to hate, and she was like, them folk ain't did nothing to
She
me.
came
I'm
over
cool
there to
with
try to
them.
start some shit between us and Quantity. That's what she did. She tried to start some shit between us and Quantity. She did that.
Glad Corny listens, because she was like, yeah, I ain't never heard them say they want to be in the beef sector. I'm really just fucking with you. Nobody bother you until you come outside poking with people. You get responded to every blue moon, but you're why? You're nobody you're low hanging fruit, man. Like the numbers don't move when a nigga, it just be for a good time when a nigga talk about you. Because you ain't, who is Heidi? Nobody. Timothy, yeah, I hope you gonna play Timothy dragging her against the steps what she was
I'm
upset about.
reacting to Mr. Timothy. Yes, I am. Yes, I
Shit,
am.
man.
And I'm
She's
gonna
over there
cash out
playing
Quantity every
Tim.
And I'm gonna cash up Quantity and react to this as well. The one she doing today, I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I sure am. I sure am.
Well, I woke up
Thank
petty
you.
this morning. Oh, I heard that.
I
You know, I
didn't
got
wake
the
up
dirty
petty.
delete.
Actually, I woke up blessed. But then you got people that's just lying, just running around here lying and crying, lying and crying. Get a Kleenex. Get a
Nah,
motherfucking Kleenex.
I woke up petty just because I was pondering on the news we got yesterday. Then I had got access on the dirty delete she did. And during her drunken stupor, it was hard for her to. She was trying to throw her shade, but used the Cowboys game as it. But it
Yeah,
was hard because she was slipping back into her real life and
yeah.
then catching herself. Yeah, and then she was actually a little bit upset about her brother and whoever the guy was winning her money. She started
Mhm.
talking mad shit when they walked away. I got the dirty delete. I don't know if I'm gonna review it or if I'm just gonna upload it and let people see what a drunken. What's the word I'm looking for? What a drunken born again uncle lover does. Since I'm not gonna disrespect her, I'm gonna be nice like old girl and call her an uncle lover, as if that makes it a difference. I don't know though. I'm petty today. One of the two gonna happen. Either I'm gonna review it tonight or I'm just upload it.
Well, you know.
But
Whew, Lord, this is a hard lot. I was gonna take the day off actually, but this is just too much.
the truth.
I was gonna call in. I'm
Ooh,
still only working half a day, damn it.
that shit was funny though. I walked in at the
Man,
right time. I'm like,
I'm like, what in the living? When I heard her, cause when I saw the title, okay, knowing Kwani, I said, oh, okay, she finna talk about Heidi finna be on the panel. So I clicked on one of the first ones because I don't type in the chat. I just now I've typed in Kwani chat before when she was speaking about me, right? So I'm just listening. All of a sudden, can I ask you something, Kwani? I mean, not 5 minutes into the damn interview. Well, 10. Can I ask you something? You went up. I'm like, what in the living hell does this got to do with anything y'all supposed to be talking about, ma'am? Ma'am. Ooh, that's how she sounded like
I'm
old
gonna
man.
leave. I'm gonna leave if this. She was like, but I want to ask you about Atlanta. The whole little situation you just had. You won't talk about us, but we ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody. That's amazing. When do you start running around talking about nobodies? Apparently, we bother you. We some type threat. She ain't go over there talking about
We
Cap.
got to be. How you got us on your brain when you supposed to be talking about your whole fabulous meet and greet with James Wilson? How you got us on your brain?
About your
I,
sugar mama session. You supposed to be telling us about your trick off session, man.
right, exactly.
She ain't gonna do it. But yeah, Gilbert Arenas, he's not done trolling Kwame. He did not update us in the lawsuit in this video, unfortunately. But he is just fucking with him all the way around about his commentary and why he's a busted everything in life. I've been
Okay, I'm on
saying this
mute. I'm
shit though.
multitasking. I'm on mute. I'm multitasking, but I'm here. I'm
Gotcha.
listening. All
I've
right.
been saying this about Kwame for the longest, but I thought Kwame would have fallen off by now. I can't believe they still is relevant. But yeah, we here. Gil trolled the fuck out of him again. Let's see what he got to say. Well, backstory. Kwame Brown said that Gordon Hayward was Michael Jordan's worst pick. Now, I ain't the smartest person in the world. I'm not an NBA exec or any of that. Not a draft scout, but I don't think Michael Jordan drafted Gordon Hayward. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't feel like going to fact check. I just off the top of my head, I don't think he was ever drafted by Charlotte. That's Gordon Hayward, the guy that played for fuck, they went to the damn championship game. Butler. Play for Butler. I don't recall him ever being drafted by Michael Jordan, but it is what it is. That's what Kwame Brown said.
I know you're struggling for
Hello,
content,
everyone
Mr. Brown.
in the building. They need to call
But this shit is sad.
Butterfly kisses.
I just
Truth, Ebro.
maybe just get off YouTube. I don't like. I'm trying to figure out what lane are you in,
The bus lane.
and you're just not good at any of it. Like this, you don't know how to beef, right? You can't talk sports. Like I see why YouTube won't give you a sports channel back. They don't want that motherfucker. Just get it the fuck out of here. So,
I did not know YouTube took his sports channel. What the fuck did he do to get his sports channel taken? Damn, a basketball player got his sports channel taken. Interesting.
had a tape today. And you know what? You did not have a tape today. Ticket TV had a tape today.
Oh, Monica B.
You watched Ticket TV and seen his take on Gordon Hayward, and you decided you wanted to piggyback. Do you have an original fucking thought of your own?
So I just thought about something. Truth! I know she said she was multitasking. I'm still gonna make her come back. I'll wait.
That's why you're not good at this thing, my man. Because you don't have your own thoughts. You watched another man do something, and then you said, "Oh,
Wait!
let me do it too."
I had a question about your home. I had a question about your homegirl, the stewardess.
About who?
Why is it your homegirl, the stewardess?
The stewardess.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she said she a flight attendant, ain't it? The flight airline. She the flight attendant.
I thought she was the pilot. I thought she was the pilot.
When the stewardess is the ones that read the instructions out to you, talking about buckle your seatbelt and all of that. That's not the pilot. The pilot don't talk.
Okay, I agree.
We 30,000 feet in the air. But I just thought about something up there. Now, when she said that I was plastering her pussy everywhere, she said, "But JJ," but she be on her show all the time saying pussy, dick, and everything. Why did she like? What the hell did she? Why did she refer to herself as a Versace or whatever the fuck she said?
Well, I mean, my only reasoning for that is maybe that she's respecting Kwani's platform. I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't answer much for what this chick does. Like, I just don't know. I can't. Maybe she's just showing respect for the platform, for the panel.
Okay, because I'm about to say, I know she got a foul mouth, but I've heard her say that to other people as well when she be referring to the community post. Ma'am, you shouldn't have put it up. Because one thing I did do when I disrespected you, I didn't have no picture of that. It was in commentary. You went and took a screenshot of that motherfucker and said about last night, ma'am. That was you.
Right.
I just stole your picture then. She keep trying to make it seem like she keep trying to make it seem like I watched her video and took a picture. No, ma'am. That's what. Matter of fact, I got it. I got the original right here. Here's the original from her screenshot. But I will never let her forget that because, as you see, that is her writing at the top. Is that not? Is that not her shit? She posted that. I will never let her forget that.
That's her. She lies.
Me calling her all types of bitches, but saying you got a fat pussy when she stood up made her do that.
Child, listen. Can you get that woman's coochie off the screen? I don't want to watch that. I don't want to look at that shit.
It's not about her coochie. It's about people seeing who posted what first.
Oh
Cause
Lord Jesus,
she
it's
makes
too.
it seems like I just went out one day and took a picture of it and started talking about it. Nope, that's not how that happened, man.
It's just too damn early. Let me get me some green tea and shit in me and water and things and get hydrated because it's just too early. I slept in today,
I'm gonna
sir.
leave this here about last night, ma'am. Your nigga couldn't even get you to put that motherfucker on YouTube.
Oh, why you got to leave it up, Trey? Why?
Your
Why?
nigga could not even get you to post that motherfucker on the YouTube. I
Oh
did, and I don't
God.
even like you. I ain't never
Oh,
flirted with you as shit, ma'am.
why? Why? Just take me now.
I'm digressing. She gonna post her own pussy, then gonna say, he talks about it. You posted it. And the only thing I say to you is, I
And
made
just
you
like you
post
put
it.
in that chat, why she ain't talking about the fact that she been talking about your man parts for? 'Cause damn, I don't know how long. How long?
For
How long she been
months.
talking about your man parts?
Probably damn near since that video.
Come
Months.
on now. Come on now. Come on, that's all I'm saying. Like
She
you
talking about
gotta
everybody
stop it.
man parts.
She did not expect you and I to show up in that chat, baby. I think she shitted on
she,
herself.
she
I
did.
think
She
she
was like,
shitted. I mean, Monica, I think she shitted on herself. To be honest,
she was
I'm
like,
just saying.
they in the chat. She was like, yeah, they welcome in my chat. They don't come over here bothering me. I don't go over there bothering them. And I still wasn't even disrespecting your big head ass over there.
You
I
didn't.
just was
You
like,
did
you
not.
lying. You lying,
You did
ma'am.
not. Yup.
I wasn't trying
Yup.
to come up there and refute you or none of that. I let you get your shit off.
What's up, sippers? I see y'all. I see y'all. I just can't speak to everybody because Trey is manic and he won't allow me. But hey, y'all. Hey, The Truth. Hey, Nene. Hey, Ebooks. Hey, Scorpio. Hey, everybody. I was supposed to call in today, y'all. Shit. The fuck?
What happened?
I am trying to cuddle. What had
Blame
happened
it on the
was,
blame it on the
what had
stewardess.
happened. That's right. Trey, listen. Why can't I just wake up to a normal morning with normal activities? No, no debacles, no nothing. Why can't I do that? Why? Why? Why?
Cause you a starer.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are Star Wars. We were showing no Star Wars when we showed up in that chat because Heidi shitted.
She was like, I'm finna go. Is this
I'm finna go.
she was like, damn, Heidi, is that what you want me to say? I won't help them. They ain't
And we
asked, but
never
is that what you
asked her
need
to,
me
and
to
she said
say?
it. And we never asked her to, and she said it. Quanta said it. They ain't never asked me to help do nothing.
We
Come
didn't
on,
ask
bro.
nobody to help. Who the fuck is
Come
Heidi that we need
on.
help?
Come on, man.
Hey, nigga been roasting this bitch. I don't need no help for her. It's Heidi.
That shit made my
It's
day. I ain't gonna lie.
self-explanatory.
That shit made my
So,
day. I ain't gonna lie. It made my day. I ain't gonna lie.
so, so if y'all never understood this meme, this is it. Like what she just pulled this morning is why she stay with my dick in her mouth, just always talking about me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
just
Yep.
always. And Money Boy, and he went over to Trish, and in truth, she's playing Timothy, and she really got upset at you. She was like, she saw you in the chat or something because she was trying to speak directly
And
to you.
Trout! I love it. And I like it. Whose chat did y'all show in? Queen Quani. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. She didn't
Oh,
expect us to be in there. She thought she was gonna be able to sit on that panel and lie on the truth and the tray. Child bye.
Mark, what it do? Now it was a couple of her trolls in there saying Heidi's not lying. It was like, well, okay, if y'all feel that way, but even the shit she's saying ain't making a nigga look bad. Cause if she was like, and Trish, like the time you talking about, ma'am, I had her wrenching Trish Chet. That's when you went over there and you was dumbfounded. Half a state gang had wrenches over there. And that was like, nothing to do with you. I just know how to make relationships with people. That's all it is. I don't be fucking with people.
That's it. That's it.
And they ran for help. For what? We ain't even talking. Man, I will never do you like I did Philly Phil. I never do you like I did the whole enough is enough thing that I did. You will never get that type of attention from me, ma'am. Ever. He wants attention from me. For what? You ain't nobody. Like, what do you do that's better than me, ma'am? I'm just asking. On YouTube, what do you do better than me on YouTube? We both do music, both do commentary, we both give guests. What do you do that's better than me?
Come on. Come on.
Keep in mind, you got like an 8,000, 9,000 sub head start on me. What do you do better than me? Not a goddamn thing.
Anaya.
Oh, we up there now?
Sir, can I go on break?
Wait, I got to tune in for a second.
Can I go on break?
Breaking news.
Cosmetics, she done jumped to the entertainment. She everywhere, fail. So she thought she would drag her ass back over here and start fucking with me. Like this was, but I don't understand people who fuck with me when I don't fuck with them.
Fact.
Right? But really, I think she's being quiet. I would like to know more about this show. So there's a new show. Heidi? Heidi, you're on mute.
I only answer to Kwani.
Okay, he's okay, well, let me ask. Is there a show?
She putting in for shit.
Kwani,
A reality show?
Can I respond to what he said when he first came on here?
Yes, go ahead, yes.
You meth head over there living under the San Francisco Bridge.
The bridge?
But I thought you always
did you take some meth today? You alert?
What?
You ready?
I took meth 20
you alert?
years ago.
You
what
ready?
About your husband?
You ready? You alert?
When did Josh do his last hit?
You alert? You ready?
When did Josh do his last hit?
We don't get high. It's in your
if I don't know nothing else
it's
about
in your book.
Planet, if I don't know nothing else about this planet,
It's in your book.
I know drug addicts.
It's in your book. Did you? Are your teeth in nice and tight?
I know all kinds of drug addicts.
I don't want your teeth to fly
I know
out.
heroin addicts. I know crackheads.
I don't want you to eat meth. Now, this is factual, old man. If you're going to talk about something, tell the truth. So what happened, Kwani? I went on James.
Let me not be rude.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to hear it all because I'm going to react to that. I'm going to pay for this. This is epic. I'm going to pay for that.
Yeah, this is Kwani TV. I gotta give her because she doing it live. I ain't gonna get all her stuff. I had to just since I would say he was up there. I gotta get a few minutes of it. But this is Kwani TV. Videos called Miss Heidi. That's what we're listening in live to right now.
I went on Jay Wilson's platform and we were talking about a lot of different shit. But Jay Wilson, we was talking about Jay Wilson's book, and Timothy Blaine goes on his platform and says, "Oh, Heidi just over there acting like she's just enamored by Jay Wilson. Oh, she just act like he all that." I hadn't said nothing to this man. I thought we was cordial since the show. I ain't said nothing to this old meth head. He goes on this platform and just go in on me. So then I respond. Then he comes back talking about my mama, talking about everything. So then I responded, and now it's on and popping. So, bitch, tell the truth. You bitches don't like to tell the truth. You started it, and your mama got her ass beat. Your mama got.
Have y'all not noticed with Heidi? It's always everybody started with her. Bitch, you ain't nobody for nobody to start shit with. Oh goodness.
Fucked up. Your mama got her motherfucking head beat.
Let me respond to that.
Your mama got beat the fuck up. Your mama got her teeth knocked the fuck out when you was about 9 years old to the age of about 50. And you didn't do shit about it. You weak ass man. That's why you fuck them little white puny meth head white boys, because you want to beat them and then insert them with that extra skin on the tip of your motherfucking peen, bitch.
There she go talking about people's dicks again.
Blaine, over there living in your motherfucking casket, bitch. Your rap sheet could rap you like a mommy, bitch. Don't play with me. I am not a hardened whore. I've never done time in jail. Bitch, I was in a holding tank for under 2 ounces of marijuana. Really less than an ounce.
That's jail.
I had some weed in a napkin, bitch. My man came and got me, and
that's a lot of weed in there. I'm a weed expert. What you mean a paper towel? How did you say you had 2 ounces of weed in a napkin? Then said it wasn't 2, it was 1 ounce. If you and I already went through the case, ain't no sense to lying about how much you had at the time. But 1 ounce of weed is a lot for a napkin, man. I don't know what kind of like. Are you talking about like a dinner napkin, a cloth napkin, or perhaps? But yeah, you knew you was gonna get caught when you had an ounce of weed in a fucking napkin.
I don't know the measurements of weed. I digress, but I take your word for it over hers any day.
28 grams in a napkin. No,
ooh,
you gonna get caught anyway. You were gonna get caught anyway. So the weed just out stinking, just out in a napkin, because a napkin ain't nothing but a thin piece of paper. Yeah, you were going to jail anyway, man.
That was that. But your motherfucking ass been going in and out of the prison system for 30 years, bitch. Don't play with me, Timothy Blaine, with white Jesus behind you.
I mean, drug addicts do go to jail a lot. That's kind of the life of being a drug addict. You do criminal shit to try to get high.
But see, the difference between her and him is he on his shit. She's sitting up here still lying about her shit and trying to downgrade it. On your shit, ma'am. On your shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, she had to have some bounty or something. I'm saying she must have had
white man.
You got white Jesus in your bed, nigga. You got white Jesus in your bed, bitch. Let me say something funny about some of these things you said. First of all, you said you don't lie. Well, you lie about everything. Why are you
Hey, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but Heidi got white Jesus from me. I'm through with it. See, they been saying that shit.
Yes, she did.
With white Jesus behind you.
I agree.
White Jesus behind you. I say that shit every day. Praise white Jesus. Look at white Jesus. I said every day. You stole that from me, Heidi. And he turned it around and said, well, bitch, you laying with him every day. The fuck?
Me a meth head, girl. I ain't did meth in 20 years. I ain't did meth in 20 years. I ain't been to prison 25 years, girl. But yeah, you want to continually call me those things. But we saw that your husband is getting high right now. We saw your husband getting so high that you couldn't even drink because you had to drive his ass home, girl. Even your illustrious leader, Jay Wilson, has said that, oh, he was real high. He was real drunk.
That's the lie. Stop lying, Timothy.
I saw him myself.
Stop lying, bitch. He had 3 white Russians, bitch.
Actually, Jay Wilson did say that your husband was a pleasant drunk. He said he was pleasant when he was full, inebriated, lit. He actually did say that. It's on the video.
Ooh,
he said when Josh get high, he a cool lit person, a drunk person. He wasn't belligerent. He said that.
No.
I listen.
Child.
And I drove home, ho. You wouldn't understand a white Russian because you're not classy. You was in a
white Russian ain't classy.
You was looking up rap hits.
That's like saying a cosmopolitan is classy, bitch. It's just the name of a drink. You wouldn't understand a white Russian. And I hate people trying to dismiss mixed drinks like they still ain't got alcohol in them. They still got alcohol in them. It's still the same 40% alcohol in that motherfucker. He had 3 So if they were double shots in the White Russian, he had 3. That's 6 shots. That's like a half pint, a little bit over a half pint of alcohol he consumed. Okay.
Wow.
At the dumpster. That's the closest you're going to get to a White Russian. And what did Jay Wilson say? Heidi drove because I had a little bitty fucking ass glass of wine. Maybe 2. They had these little fancy wine glasses, which y'all see in the...
So you don't know how many glasses of wine you see. I hate this is the classic sign of a liar. That's like when the police pull you over. I only had a beer or 2. Well, which one is it, sir? Did you have 1 or 2?
I can't.
Let me get back to the live part.
Why didn't you wear a condom? Why didn't you just put a condom on, Timothy Blaine? All you had to do was put on a condom. Why didn't you?
Ma'am, I'm going to stop listening there into Truth Reviews. Ma'am, he can very well ask you the same thing. The only difference between, because you had sex unprotected at least twice and produced children. The only difference is you got lucky. It's like the rest of us. I don't understand this woman. She makes my head hurt. But I'm ready for this review whenever you get to it. It's going to be lit. I'll get back to Gilbert Arenas Roasted Quabbin. Did y'all see the type morning that's going on over there in the beef sector?
Let me do it too. You watched Ticket TV 4 hours ago talk about Hayward, then you do it. You do that with Carcino. Can I ask you, this is not a jack, maybe it is, but didn't you play in the NBA? You played in the NBA, right? 13 years in the NBA. This is no disrespect on Carcino takes, Ticket TV, I don't know who he is, but it came across like it just came across like Ticket TV. Then I looked at his and then realized he's part of your crew. They didn't play in the NBA, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't go to school for being an analyst. But you take their takes on sports as if it's gold.
Fuck sports.
But you played.
Yes, fuck sports and basketball. Now, I can see him saying, okay, I'm going to listen to him on baseball, hockey, soccer, football, lacrosse, bowling, but not the sport I played in for 13 years. I'm not going to listen to you niggas tell me shit. But we talking about Kwame Brown, the biggest bust in NBA history. Although Anthony Bennett is a close one, he like tied. Him and Anthony Bennett are neck and neck. And the only, you know what? I'll give Kwame second place. Anthony Bennett, I'll say, is the biggest one because that nigga didn't even get a second contract. Out the league.
For 13 years. You know the ins and outs of it. But your information is coming from 2 people who are just YouTubers. And I see why you have the worst YouTube page when it comes to mathematics. A 390K account. Doing 800 to 1,300 views. Mathematically, that is fucking trash. That
and he gets between 8 and 1,300 people watching when he goes live. I remember it was a time where Kwame Brown had 40,000 people watching him when he went live. 40,000. I was like, shit. And they would stay there the whole time. It was amazing. Wasn't that long ago, but it seemed like it was.
Mathematically, that is a fucking bust. That is what is considered a bust, right? The reason you're considered a bust is the projection of what they thought you were going to be, right? You're the number one pick. They give us a points. The points of potential and all of the mathematics when it comes to a player. You had 109 out of 120, which is unheard of. Like, motherfuckers don't get that. There's only like 3 or 4 players that broke 107 and 8. You were one of those players. So you were supposed to have been a generational type of talent. You were supposed to be one of the top 5 to 10 players in NBA history. And what you did on the floor is why they say you are a bust and the number one bust ever. Because what you were projected and what they got out of it. Same thing with your account. 300.
Okay, see, I was getting to Anthony Bennett, but I ain't know about the point system that they give me. So Anthony Bennett was not 100 and anything. I mean, said Kwame Brown was 109 and 120. Like 120 is a perfect score. Ooh. They had hopes and dreams and plans and aspirations for you, sir. And you blew it because you had little hands.
And 90, what you're getting out of it, okay? Bust. That's what a bust is. Now, if you don't understand the mathematics of your account, on a I mean a horrible day, you should be at 4,500 live views. On a horrible day. Hot topic, 10 to 12,000 views live for your account. Since you want to try to measure yourself up with the rest of the sector, okay, second biggest account, what is it? Skinny? Skinny does 4 to...
Oh, I have a problem with it. Here we have an ex-NBA player who is a celebrity in his own right because he played in the NBA for 13 years, so he has a certain level of notoriety and celebrity that comes with him. Why in the fuck are you on YouTube bragging, talking about I got more subs than y'all? Nigga, it's expected. You played in the NBA. What the fuck? It's not like you are the regular, normal, no-name nigga. You weren't Kevin Samuels. You didn't come up from the bottom. You were a fucking... I don't like this nigga. So he really is comparing himself to people in the sector talking about, I got more subs than y'all. As a former #1 draft pick in the NBA. Can't make this shit up.
550, your account is, was it 8? Your account was it for your account. Since you want to try to measure yourself up with the rest of the sector, okay, second biggest account, what is it? Skinny? Skinny does 4 to 550. Your account is, was it 8? Was it 8 times 6?
I'm not sure
what is it? You're probably 8 times 6 is his number. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6.8. Your account is 6 times.
Wow, Mr. Skinny guy. We'll just give him 47,000 subs. Homer got 390. And Miss Skinny is a regular person. Dude, he did shoe commentary, all types of commentary, but no NBA behind him, nothing like that. This nigga, Kwame Brown. how is it that Mr. Skinny can get the same type of celebrities on his show? Well, he can get more celebrities or people of that stature on his show than you as an ex-NBA athlete. Like, a lot of YouTubers got
Keyword
Gilbert
X.
Arenas. Go ahead.
Keyword X. Keyword X.
But that's the thing, though. Gilbert Arenas is an ex-basketball player. Matt Barnes is an ex-basketball player.
I
Steven
know, but you
Jackson.
got to.
And these niggas be everywhere.
I know, but you have to realize, sometimes. Okay, listen. Let me just put it like this. You have the basketball players that actually play the game, and then you have the basketball players that ride the bench, right? So sometimes, like, when you retire as a basketball player, you're as relevant as you were when you were riding the bench. I mean, it just is what it is.
But
Everybody
Kwame
ain't
wasn't the
got that.
bench rider.
I know, but
Well,
everybody
yeah,
don't
he
have the
after his
celebrity
fourth
status.
year, he kind of started riding the bench. So
Yeah, so
okay, I get
everybody
you.
don't have that celebrity status, no matter if they're like actually on the team or retired. Everybody don't get it. Like everybody, you gotta think about how many basketball, football players, whatever, that's out there. Everybody don't have that celebrity status. Period. It's just fact.
But even like he had to have celebrity status, but you still build relationships with these people. He wasn't the only one on
That's
the
true.
bench. It was 7 other niggas on the bench that played in the NBA that he could bring on to tell stories about shit that went on with the
That's
team.
true.
He's supposed to
That's
be able to bring in coaches, assistant coaches, trainers, ball boys, announcers, starters.
that's true. I get it. I get it.
None of his peers fuck with him,
Mm.
which says a
Gotta
lot
be a
about
reason.
him.
It has to be a reason. It has to be a reason.
So he a busty bus.
His account. 6 times his account. So that means if you go backwards and you had the same number, your live views on his account will be anywhere from 75, no more than 75 live views. That's how horrible your account is. It's a bust account. Bust life, bust.
He spoke it into existence.
It's horrible. This is fucking horrible. You're horrible at this. Now let's get to the topic at hand. Gordon Hayward. You started off by saying, and I think your title is, let me make sure I'm correct.
I like this shirt this nigga got.
I know it's misspelled, but what do we expect from you? You don't know anybody in the NBA.
Yeah, he misspelled Gordon Hayward name.
You're a fucking YouTuber. Your sports comes from other people's takes, not your own, so you don't know who fucking people are. Oh, sorry about that.
That's fucked up. You as a former basketball player is taking your basketball takes from a YouTuber.
Coming around, let's see what it's. Michael Jordan, worst pick. Gordon, you still gotta change. You're streamed. I don't know if you're still live. Let's go, Gordon Hayward. Michael Jordan, worst pick. Kwame Brown, do you know what a pick is?
No.
You were a pick. He picked you from the draft. Gordon was drafted by Utah, sir.
Ah, see, I said Utah. I knew he got them and wasn't picked by Jordan. He was a free agent signing like 2 years ago.
Maybe Jordan's worst signee, free agent, pay. One of those. But pick, no, you were picked. Jordan's worst picks, NBA picks. You. Boo. Get it right. If you're gonna talk shit, get the fucking information right, sir. This is fucking sad over here ranting about black and white and who's black and who's white and white and black people. JJ Redick, you know. This man said, now that we have white boys on the platform, now that we have white people, it was only white people. What the fuck are you talking about? It's been only white people. Black athletes, this is new. Black athletes coming into sports is new. The white boys has always had it. Okay? Now maybe if you do some fucking research, you can have an actual argument than using it fucking black and white. Why does the black people always talk about the black people?
I think every time I hear Gil talk about Kwame, it's almost like he's disappointed in him. But you got to understand, they on opposite ends of the spectrum in the same draft. They the same age, but they opposite ends. Gil was in college hooping and shit. Kwame came straight out of high school. Kwame was the number 1 pick. Gilbert was the 30th pick. 2nd round. Not even spoke, but he had a better career than Kwame, made more money than him. Like he turned up when it came to the basketball court. Then he still, and he had that infamous bringing the guns into the locker room incident too. So he ain't no punk.
All right.
And even after bringing the guns, he still was able to stay in the NBA and keep making money. Millions on millions on millions. I think he's a bit disappointed in Kwame because he was like, nigga, all the shit I overcame, well, you had shit handed to you and you complaining about you not putting in the work. That's the rundown you get from everybody. Kwame Brown was lazy.
I don't know these people.
Basketball players. Tony know Kwame Brown sorry. Turn over to like Kwame Brown was sorry as a motherfucker. He was only good on NBA 2K. But he wasn't even on 2K. Was he on 2K? I know. My first time playing him was
So are these two men going back and forth with each other like females? I'm just asking.
It's a back and forth, but honestly, Gil is just he a platinum level troll, so it's one-sided. They are going back and forth with each other, but it's one-sided. Cause he trolling them like that nigga went one day and found a Kwame Brown jersey and put it on and was dancing fucking with him. And he was like, nigga, I know you shot. He was like, nigga, your own family members ain't even got one of your jerseys, nigga. I fuck with you. I still got one.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. That's fucked up. That's bad.
That's how petty they get.
Well, sir, I don't know if you watched basketball in the last fucking 25 years. It's 90% black people. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking 90% blacks. This is what's running up and down. Nigga, not them white boys. Not the white boys, Kwame Brown. God damn. Do you know who's actually playing basketball?
Now, Kwame, he's doing this without actually running your words back. He just remember what you said, and he just talking his basketball knowledge because he played in the NBA just like you.
Today. Like you so stuck on Brian Cardinal. This man said Brian Cardinal. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is Brian Cardinal?
He played for the Grizzlies, I know him.
Did this man slap on you or something in the practice?
Like
did he take one of your girls? Who the fuck is Brian Cardinal? Google this sorry motherfucker that you keep talking about. I don't even need to Google. I guarantee you he was a second round pick of some shit. Brian's fucking sound. He sounds sorry. You know what? I don't even.
Why ain't you gonna say that man sounds sorry?
I guarantee that. Yeah. I'm sorry, people. I should have put the keyboard in front of me. Brian. Does it even come up? Does this nigga even come up?
Oh no. I was being nosy when I was playing Timothy. I was nosy. Now these two kids basketball. Gilbert Arenas and Kwame Brown.
Oh my God. Brian Carter, okay. Second round. I'm on just the headline, just so you see. I'm not second round pick in the 2000 draft. That's who you motherfucker keep talking about? This sorry? Who the fuck is this nigga? I don't even know who he is, bro. How the fuck does...
That's because he's reaching. He's reaching for anybody to be worse than him. But what he keeps doing is he keeps forgetting, like, Brian Cardinal wasn't the number one draft. Nigga, you was the first person off the board. You was supposed to be the LeBron James of your era, nigga. And it just didn't work for you. It worked for Tyson Chandler and Eddie Kerr and them. It just didn't work for you. Hey, it worked for a lot of people in that draft. Zach Randolph was in that draft. It was a lot of fucking talent that made great careers out of themselves. Richard Jefferson was in that draft. These are all people champs and had longer careers than you. And big men are like guaranteed to be in the NBA today. 40, because they tall. They eat bodies in practice. Udonis Haslem still playing, and he ain't number like 6'9", 6'10". Not as tall as you. He 42 damn near.
How does this...
Vince Carter played well into his 40s, sir. So apparently you were a bad teammate to boot.
How does his name roll off your mouth so easily? How does it just roll off? He averaged 4 points? 4? This man must have bust your ass or something for you to keep talking about him. This is ridiculous. 4-2.
He probably had one good game.
This was a power forward, averaged 2 rebounds. Bro, what is going on with you, bro? Why are you naming this guy? You're making it seem like this guy made $100 million. Ain't no fucking way this player made $100 million. For you to even put him in that category of $100 million players that people don't talk about. I don't even need to look him up. I guarantee you he didn't. Look, just so y'all can see where I'm at. I guarantee you. Look at this man's stats. Look at this man's stats. I guarantee this man didn't make more than fucking $40 million in his career. Ain't no motherfucking way. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Contract. Ain't no way. I'll get off YouTube if this nigga made more than $40 million. Career earnings. That nigga was making a fucking...
Definitely juicy, baby. I said Anthony Bennett was I said him and Kwame was tied, and I said I ain't gonna give it to him. But I also didn't know that there's this point system that they rate the draft picks. And Kwame Brown has like one of the highest scores in NBA history. There's only a couple people that have cracked the levels that he cracked. And yeah, he the worst one out of all of them. So why Anthony Bennett, to us as fans looking, we be like, yeah, he was worse. But if you are NBA exec and you looking at all the other stuff in the projections, Nobody thought Anthony Bennett was going to be a. That was one of the worst drafts in history. Who was good in that draft that's still playing?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Damn, he was right there. He made $39 million in 12 years.
Okay, let's see. D-Car. Indefinite suspension on January 6th. Gilbert Arenas was kicked out of the NBA. Also, Gilbert Arenas talked bad about black woman. He also pulled a gun on R. Davis over a woman. Shit happens. That's just regular nigga shit.
He was worse than you. I don't even know why this dude is even in your vocabulary word. He played 12 years, made $39 million. Why are you concerned with this man? You're acting like this man was a hooper.
This gave him 20-something.
This man was no hooper. What are you talking about? Trash.
Giannis was in there.
What is wrong with you? In big country, Brian Reeves was under the old NBA, where you come into the NBA and you sign big deals. When you sign big deals coming into the NBA, I don't think he ever signed a contract after his rookie contract.
Anthony Bennett did it.
Before playing in the NBA, he signed a 61. Hey, bro, listen, where do you keep getting these $100 million contracts? This man signed a $61 million. You made more money than this nigga, man. God damn.
His former made 66.
I know you do not know NBA history, sir. Back then, you can come into the NBA and there was no rookie scale then. So players like him, Big Dog, all those white boys you name, they signed their contract.
So are you meaning to tell this man played in the league and no history about the league? None whatsoever. Kind of explains why he's a bust.
Before hooping, right? Like if you came into the NBA back then, you would have been an $80, $90 million contract as a rookie. You probably wouldn't have signed shit after that, because I'm pretty sure, let me see his stats. I'm pretty sure he only played this contract. Facts.
I know, Juicy Baby. He just throwing out white players trying to.
Just so you.
He just throwing out white players trying to get a win.
Yours.
And Big Country still had better numbers. Back injuries and all.
Kobe Brown, that contract he signed was it. That was it. That was the end of his deal. He came in, he signed a 6-year, $61 million deal, end of his contract. That was it. He never made another dollar after that. Which is weird. Because his worst year was damn near almost as good as your best year. Damn. But you made more money than him. So I don't even know why. I don't know why these bottom-feeding ass white boys you keep projecting on, they're not even worth the mention. Now, when you ask the question, why don't the white media talk about the white player as much as they do the black player? The fact that 95% of the NBA is black, and the white boy is trash. What is wrong with you? What sport are you watching? Yo, this is not football, bro. This is not football. There's no Brady. There's no Brady type of talent in the NBA. There's no Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers. There's none of them in the NBA. Do you know who the top 5 American-born NBA players are? The top 5. Luka's not American. The unicorn is not American. The Joker's not American. Dirk Nowitzki wasn't American. Turk Luke, all of that, they wasn't American. See, I think you get confused by the color of people's skin, that you don't know the difference. Like there's Nigerian players, African players, Greek players, there's different type of, right? So when we say top 5 black, right? Right, we're gonna go with the LeBron, KD, we're gonna do a Curry. You know, you can throw in Tatum, whoever. But the white boys? Do you know the white boys that you keep naming? Greatness of? White people don't talk about because they trash. No one talks about trash. Unfortunately, they're just not good. Number 1, the best white player in the NBA, American. Number 1 is by default because he was born here. Sabonis, number 1. Sorry.
His dad was a hooper. Dad could shoot the 3.
Sabonis. Number 2, young fella in Miami, Tyler Hero. Number 3, your guy, who you talking about today, Hayward. Number 4. Now I want you, this is current. Hayward is the 3rd best white player in the NBA today. That injured motherfucker you talking about is the 3rd best white boy. 4, Caruso.
Alex Caruso, he's trash.
Caruso.
He got a ring though, but he sucks.
If you don't understand what I'm trying to say is, our 3rd best, right? So I don't know how you want to do it. We're going to go KD with 1. You know, we want to do LeBron 2, probably Anthony Davis 3, or Curry 3. Curry 3, we're going to do Curry 3 or LeBron. But you know what? It don't matter. That's who Hayward is competing with. That's who he's competing with. He's competing with Curry in his race. He has to compete with Curry in his race. The fuck? Number 5. Today, that nigga's been in the league 40 fucking years, it seems like. Kevin Love.
Damn.
Kevin Love is the 4th best white basketball player in the NBA. This is not the white NBA. This ain't no generational type of talent. There's no Mannings coming in this motherfucker. There's no Eli's and Paytons and then the young motherfucker, whatever his name. That's not
Arch.
No, not in this sport. No, they've been replaced by the European, bro. A while ago. I don't know where you've been. So the reason that no one talks about the Kevin Loves, the Jimmy Hayward, and when I mean not Jimmy Hayward, but Gordon, they were bashing Gordon in Boston. What the fuck are you talking about? Bashing that man, trash.
Yeah, because he was injured.
Trash. Okay. He had a hot start, but when I say trash, I don't mean Kwame Bryant. I don't mean you trash. His bottom floor is actually your ceiling. Was your ceiling in your career? I mean, he made an All-Star game.
trash.
Unfortunately, just been injured. But you got to remember, a white boy that scores 17 to 20 in this black league, oh, they're gonna give you a bag. What? What?
What's going on, Brandy?
That's like a black hockey player, like scoring goals. I don't give a fuck. They gonna get that man a bag. What are they talking about? Well, you make everything so personal because you was trash. You make everything so personal about you and you know what they did to me. And they treated why they don't give them my treatment because these motherfuckers wasn't projected to be shit. So them not doing shit. No, listen. No one talks about trash. Like you have this illusion, sir, that people talked about you.
Charlene?
When? When you listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. From the last 2 years of your career up until May of 2021, who the fuck said your name?
Normal people.
Who said no one talks about trash? Why no one talking about Hayward? Because he's been trash. The fuck am I wasting news coverage on trash? Like, listen, I'm gonna just be real. If you want to keep it $1, $2, $3, you should be fucking grateful. You should be grateful of all the smoke.
They made you relevant again, sir. Cause I was round for Kwame Brown's humble beginnings. When that nigga went on Tommy Sotomayor's show, he had a whopping 400 and something subs on his YouTube channel. Page been up since 2013, 470 something. Went on Tommy's show, he jumped up to about 1,200. He stayed there, didn't do nothing else after that. They didn't go up, didn't drop down, numbers wasn't doing shit, nobody in the chat. Then all the smoke happened. He started talking about Stephen A. and Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson and Charlemagne the God. He blew up overnight. Now, originally when he came out, I was a Kwame Brown fan. But I also, when I started hearing him talk and saying, all these black people do is talk about other black men and bring them down, and I was like, yeah, he got about another week with me before I'd be like, bro, that's all you doing. Saw where it was going. It ain't stopped since. It's literally all he does every day is get up and complain about what the other analysts are doing. But it's cool that he's doing it because now he's getting paid like the analyst. He wasn't getting paid at the time. If you remember Kwame Brown, when you first met him, he was making breakfast. He was the wholesome guy on his tractor doing grown man work and shit. Now the nigga standing Versace at hotels and shit. Off YouTube money.
Let's just be honest. What would you have? 70,000 subs last year? This is how delusional your monkey ass is.
No, he didn't have 70,000. Unless you talking about on IG. He even had him in on IG. That blew up after going on Tommy's show too. No, that nigga had 400 something subs when he linked up with Tommy on YouTube. And this was shortly before, probably about 3-4 months before all the smoke shit. But long enough for him to, if he was that nigga he claimed he was, he would have already been there. That's what's funny about this shit. He literally built his platform saying for the past 20 years, people were running around talking shit about him, and it just wasn't true. For 20 years, so every day you're retired. You've been retired for 9 years, and they still talking about you every time they go on a sports show. That the first thing they said, Kwame Brown wasn't shit. Really, really.
You called yourself the rookie of the year last year, but you've been on YouTube since 2013. That's how delusional you are. You've been on YouTube since 2013, but called yourself the rookie of the year 2021. I understand because you was dead. You was dead to the world until last year. Until a ex-teammate
you've been watching
mentioned your
videos.
name. They mentioned your name because they was talking about greatness of an NBA franchise. A trade that happened. That they got rid of trash and got gold. That was the reason they brought you.
Pau Gasol for Kwame Brown. They instantly won 2 championships. Instantly.
They didn't bring you up because you was a relevant ass man.
I think
because you was a hell of a ass man. Nobody remembered. Nobody knew you. Nobody paid attention. Nobody talked no Kwame Brown talk. For fucking 8-9 years. And you played in a big 3. Nobody fucking even mentioned you then.
Damn.
Nobody even, your followers don't even know you played basketball in the big 3 the first years.
Damn.
That's how irrelevant you actually was. But they're talking to Jenny Buss about a trade that gave them 2 championships. That happened to be you in there. No matter if they giggled and smiggled and laughed at you. At least they remembered who you were. You're making it seem like you was the hot topic of some shit. No, nigga, it was a teammate. It was a teammate talking about a trade and how a dynasty was put on because of you getting traded.
Technically, 2 dynasties, because as Juicy just said, we did get the draft rights to Mark Gasol, Pal's brother, who had grew up in Memphis because Mark played here. So yeah, while we had to deal with Kwame Brown for a year, we got Mark Gasol, which started a dynasty in Memphis as well, that Kwame Brown was not a part of.
And that made you relevant. You should be thanking those people. Or you wouldn't be sitting here today with a 390,000 account. Your ass would still be at motherfucker 7,000, 13,000.
No Gil, he would still be at like 1,000 something Gil, 1,000 something. Like literally, he was not monetized before he had the Tommy Sotomayor interview.
Fucking had about 13,000 on Instagram. You was a fucking nobody running around, dancing with your cousins and uncles and shit, playing dinosaur in the parking lot. That's who you fucking was. Nobody wasn't paying attention to you. Be grateful.
And I will never let him live this down. He categorized going viral on YouTube as the hottest week of his life. Not the week where they told you was finna be the #1 draft pick, not the week where you was about to change you and your family's life for forever. Not that week. The week you went viral. It's the hottest week of your life. Boy, I tell you.
Like you should be thanking the motherfucker. Thank you, motherfucker. People, they thought I was dead. Motherfuckers really thought I was dead, and y'all resurrected me into relevance.
Sir, when you had the hottest week of your life, you didn't even know how to cut the monetization on for your channel. You had the 1,000 subs, but it had never occurred to you to cut it on, to sign up for it, to apply it. It never crossed your mind until you had the hottest week of your life. I digress.
Don't bite the hand that fed you. Boy, they fed you. You didn't do nothing for them. You're not doing nothing to Stephen A. Smith. They brung you up. They made you relevant. Not your talent. Your talent didn't do nothing.
The talent that you talked about.
Over here talking about the white, black player. Why does Stephen A. Smith talk about? Who the fuck wants to talk about Sabonis, Tyler Hero, Hayward, Caruso, Kevin Love? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, man.
None of those.
Who wants to tune in? Who wants to tune in to that?
They ain't starters either.
No, nobody. The biggest white names in NBA basketball, they don't even play the fucking sport. The biggest white people's names in basketball don't even play the sport. They coach the sport. Kerr. That's it. That's it. So when you talk about black people, it's the nature, because that's all there is in our sport. So. Fuck JG gonna talk about? What the fuck JG gonna talk about? What? Fucking Brian Cardinal? Yeah, Brian Cardinal had a stellar career. Well, so you try to make everything just such this gaga. Just go along, get along. Listen. You played 13 years in the NBA. Out your mouth, you said, I kept my head down and I did whatever I needed to do to fit in and not be noticed.
Ooh.
I abided by the rules. I told them people, yes sir, no sir. I mean, I'm trying to buy a house for my mama. They say shut the fuck up, I shut the fuck up. Isn't that I'm going along with your agenda to get along? Isn't that actually what it means? You're going along with an agenda. I'm keeping my head down. Yes, sir. No, what's up? You are the king of go along, get along.
Yes.
The person you became 20 years later can't pretend now that he was not what he claims everybody else is.
He's still in the going along, get along game too.
I didn't know going along, get along is smoking weed on a podcast, smoking weed on TV. I didn't know that was going along, get along.
Drink beer and drive drunk.
I thought go along, get along was doing whatever the master said to survive. To survive, right? I'm shucking and jiving so I can keep getting these contracts. That's you. Wasn't that you? Shucking and jiving, staying out the way, hiding in the bushes. So these white people don't see me. Paula Brown, shut up. Yes, sir. What are you doing? are, you mentioned Brett Favre and the Brett Favre scandal and, why ain't this news? That you wanted something? Y'all want to talk about coach affair. It's sports. I mean, we were trying to figure.
And that shit was salacious. Imagine this. You got the coach of a team fucking one of the team executives' wife. That shit is news. They had been doing it for years. Just fucking his boss' wife pretty much is what he was doing. Why they was paying him to do it. That shit is news. That's better than a sitcom.
Which one was a little bit bigger? Which one is real like drama? One is drama. One is like police type shit. What Brett Favre did, that's government type shit. That's a whole nother sector. That's another sector.
And they literally have been talking about it. Stephen A, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, all of them have talked about it, said they're disgusted by it. It's new updates. They talk about it. That's how you're able to talk about the Brett Favre shit from the Brown, because they've talked about it on the sports shows. They told us that he was donating welfare funds to get schools, to get volleyball centers and shit built to his daughter's alma mater and shit like that. You got that from the news, sir. The same people that you say don't cover it. Oh, I don't like Kwame Brown. I hate that nigga.
It's related inside the arena. That's a sports. Today in real time. Active sports. Brett Favre ain't active.
But they still covered it.
Why are we going to sit here and talk about a non-active player?
They did.
We're going to run a narrative on a non-active player?
They literally did, though. Which is why it's crazy.
I've never seen someone who just uses color of skin so bad to make points. That's your content. Coming from a guy who only bashed black men. Like, this is how I know you do not watch sports. You do not pay attention to nothing but YouTube.
Hey, Miss Linda.
What players has Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson bashed on their show? You know, a podcast is a lot different than a network. Athletes in the podcast world, we don't burn bridges with athletes because we need them for our podcast. Stephen A. don't need an athlete for his podcast. For his TV show. They just talk about the athlete for the ratings. But as podcasters, we have to make the athlete look better. We make them look good. We put them in a better light from what the Stephen A. Smiths are doing. The worst pot, I don't mean to just poke at you, sir. I don't mean to poke at you. I'm going to just keep it $1, $3. The worst podcaster, black analyst towards black men is fucking you.
He ain't lying, though.
Listen, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Do you not know that between both your platforms, you have 500,000 subs, viewers' eyes? You have not done any interviews with current NBA players, but for some reason, every week you're bashing one of them. You're bashing someone.
Hey, just no recent ones. He only did one teammate interview, and he got the dude that played with Craig Hodges. And no current, and the farmer junks are few and far in between. Allen Iverson been on everybody's shit. He claimed Allen Iverson, his homeboy, he ain't hit the StreamYard link. Iverson would be like, "What the fuck is StreamYard, sir?" What? But still, even the ex players he got weren't ones that would be like, "Ooh, I want to hear what he got to say." They're celebrities in their own right, but they're not like head turners. GG.
Maybe that's why you can't get athletes on your platform, because you're too busy bashing them, trying to make them look stupid. Why would anyone go to the Kwame Brown Bus Life fucking platform when all they see is you tearing down black men for ratings? What makes you different? Enemy or non-enemy? If you don't like what Stephen A. Smith is doing, or any big platform does for black athletes, shouldn't you be the example of how to treat a black athlete? No, that's Kwame Brown. Nah. Kwame Brown, see, they get views, so Kwame Brown want to do the same. He wants to talk about what they do to do the same thing. Talk about black athletes. To talk about black athletes in a negative way.
And he literally doesn't do it in a different manner.
That's all you do. That's all you do. I'm still confused. Well, I mean, I can see there's a reason that 390,000 subs only gets 813. I see it. You're an idiot. Let me take that back. You bust a bus. You do exactly whatever it takes to be exactly where you are. Like, if there's a road for success and a road, 10 steps. There's a 10-step road to be successful, a 10-step road to be a bust. You're going to take the 10 steps to be a bust every single time on anything you do in life. That's just a fucking fact. That is not allegedly. You haven't heard me say allegedly. Nothing. That's a fact. You will take the road to be a bust. It's in your blood. It's in your bloodline. Goes all through your bloodline, through your vessels, pours out. That man did it. You spelled the man name wrong. Your content came from Ticket TV. You don't even know the difference between white and international. You don't know the difference between a pick and a sign. And you want people to actually listen to your content for content?
He's killing this man.
Oh, you know what? I gotta do something real quick. I gotta plug. Y'all look at some shit. Hold on.
There's like 20 more minutes. Y'all go over there. No Chill Gill. Bus Life talking about Gordon Hayward deflecting away from him being the worst pick by MJ. And I didn't, new revelation, the you know how they got the little join button for your memberships? This nigga membership over there is $24.99. And apparently you get 10 shout outs a month, I think. That nigga eating good over there. That's the highest that I've heard of. I've known somebody to do a $9.99 subscription. $24.99. If he getting it, I ain't mad at him. Get your money. But shit, Kwame Brown fans, $24.99. Make me hit a shit. I'm add my join button in a minute. Some bitches. Truth, you got anything?
Stop fighting people.
Who fighting?
Everybody. Yeah.
Oh. Heidi. Nobody talks about trash, ma'am. That's why I won't dedicate a whole show to you. You get little bits and pieces. And you won't see that's the thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have the gift to ignore people. I don't know you people. So what y'all say bothers me in the least. Sometimes I'm just petty and I feel like jabbing back. But I don't really care to defend any of the shit that y'all saying. You out for the rest of the day or you going live?
Damn it. Listen, now see, this is the thing. I had every intention of being out today, and I honestly do. But you just never know. See, I'm a workaholic, right? And for right now, I'm off, okay? But that could change, but you'll be the first to know. Hold on, son. Hold on, let me touch my grandbaby right quick.
Yeah, I'm still deciding on what to do with this drunken footage I got, since people don't seem to care about truces and things of that nature.
I'm back. So as of right now, I'm off, but that could change. Yeah. It just is what it is.
Old
Right
girl
now.
still over there crying. No, I'm asking, is she? I see it's more people. I see it's more people over there watching. Is she
MoneyBoy,
still
it is a shit to the show. I mean, this is. Let me tell you something. Ain't that?
Let me tell you, she still crying.
Girl, she done cried, fell out, came back, went and got a drink, came back, still crying. It's a hot ass mess. I'm telling you, a hot booty mess.
The real me, how I ended up on YouTube, and then the reality show that we did, and just letting them know who, why I call myself the baddest and what is the big sex.
Oh, fuck out of y'all. Yeah.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up. Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. My feet up. I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch from drugs is insurance. Hey yo, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. We the work naked like a skinny dipping, no profit. We did for the school of vision. Cold out, couple screw guessing. Paranoid, nigga superstition. No paper in the realm of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Set around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, trying to pour a vision. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck, like a bad kid. One of the few still a better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put the neck tripping. Money cup, yes, I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, like that's a back. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tour, dreaming of a ring. Got another little bun, then another game. Roll by the X-Plane, pop by the game. Back down with a blue shot of Timberlake. Rear reach at a rally, it's another 8. Ball going to watch step with an 8. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll running, show money, get it straight stay. Glad brother finna kid, have him on the way. Riding 36, 9 present whole day. I was counting money way back at home day. 7 8 with a boy, money boy train. HD lifestyle, let me phone day. 4 clips, 2 rock, corn, and go. Being legal, I can't do the first pay. Every time that you gotta pay.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Drug dealer, my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off